The next morning, Patricia Thornfield returned, and this time, she brought reinforcements. 4 board members stood behind her at the gate, their clipboards trembling more from nerves than the wind. The morning sun was sharp, cutting through the mist that had settled over the fields. I watched them from the porch, calm as ever, coffee steaming in my hand. They marched up the driveway like they owned it. Patricia's heels clicked against the gravel, her striped shirt crisp, her voice already raised before she reached the fence. She demanded entry, yelling that the HOA had voted to repossess the land. The others just stared at their feet, avoiding my eyes. None of them looked convinced. I didn't bother arguing. I simply walked to my truck, reached inside, and pulled out a weathered folder. The seal of the county recorder's office gleamed faintly in the sunlight. "These," I said, handing them over, "are the original property deeds from 1979. This land existed 34 years before your HOA was even a thought. You've been trespassing." Her words stumbled. That can't be right. But it was. Sheriff Douglas arrived moments later, stepping out of his cruiser with quiet authority. He held a second folder, the one I'd given him the night before. Inside were Patricia's letters, her fake fines, and even her recorded threats. The evidence was undeniable. One by one, the board members backed away. Patricia's clipboard slipped from her hand and hit the dirt with a hollow smack. The word HOA stared back at her, bold and useless. The sheriff didn't raise his voice. He didn't need to. "Ma'am, we need you to come with us." As they led her to the car, she turned once. That same look of disbelief still frozen on her face. The same woman who tried to control everyone else was finally out of control herself. That evening, I stood at the edge of the pasture watching the sun sink low behind the oaks. The sign at the gate glowed gold in the fading light. Asterisk Walker Ranch, EST 1979. Not HOA property, asterisk. For the first time in months, the air felt still. Free. Honest. Sometimes silence wins louder than shouting ever could. And for once, the rules weren't hers to bend. They were mine to enforce.